person just showed up in the background.
Oh.
I'm Lizzie Acker. I'm a reporter for the Oregonian Oregon Live. This is Nona. Can you say hi, Nona?
Hi, Nona.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
That's Olivia Awbrey. Great segue, buddy. Today we have Olivia Awbrey as our guest. Olivia Awbrey is a songwriter currently based out of rural Western Oregon. Where is that? Where in rural Western Oregon?
I live north of Willamina, if you know where Willamina is. So,
kinda.
out of the range.
That's Olivia Awbrey, our guest today. I don't know what happened to your dad. Where'd your dad go? Awbrey founded Pickle Records and is well known on the West Coast touring circuit. Olivia, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
If this is your first time watching Oregonian's live music show, we started this show because we wanted to give musicians in the Pacific Northwest a chance to perform. We missed seeing them, and we also wanted to support them. So we are paying Olivia, but if you like what you see, we're also going to have is it Venmo? You have Venmo? Some people have Venmo, some people have Cash App. Just toss some money Olivia's way. Also, what if people love your work? Where can they find it?
They can order an album on my Bandcamp site, which is just oliviaawbrey.bandcamp.com. And then all my merch is up there. So yeah.
Perfect. Merch is the best. That's what we need. Well, let's just get right into it. We're gonna hear a song from Olivia, and then we'll come back and ask some questions.
Sounds good. I'm gonna start off with the song about the impending earthquake that will probably hit the Northwest sometime this century. It's called Is Anyone Left? When the earthquake comes, I'll be on my bed, staring out the window as the ground attacks. All the buildings will have suffered, the highways drowned, left nothing to linger, no alarm to sound. 3 feet of water covers the St. John's. The Burnside is crumbling fast, and the pearl is gone. What was once a sick notion is just a figment of the past. As the water rises up, I'm not sure I'll look back. So I need a boat or just a canoe to get out of here. If there's anyone left, to steer, I'll row. From the beginning, the earth was iron, oxygen and silicon. To think that we could have tamed it at all just shows where we went wrong. From the island of Eden to the prairie of songs, this land was not mine or yours. No contract could kill this song. So I watched as the city, an image of my own, staying down with all all of the morals flushed in the sewer pipe, with all the stuff and the prospect of change. And no, I've never read the Bible, so God is not a woman I'd ever hope to be. In this new world that's sat on the edge of allegedly free, and I need a boat, or just something deeper than the depths of the sea. If there's anyone left, if there's anyone left for me, and I need a boat, just a canoe to get out of here. If there's anyone left, if there's anyone left to steer a row. And that was the end of that song.
That was awesome. As a person who thinks about the earthquake a lot, I appreciate that. I live in the neighborhood I live in literally because I'm like, this is one of the few places in Portland that will not liquefy in the earthquake situation. We're like on solid rock. Highly recommend Southeast Portland.
Oh, Southeast.
if you're worried about that, which I am.
Currently where I live, I just would be gobbled up. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's good to know at least. Maybe not. Well, that was amazing. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'll just ask you a couple questions, and they're not going to be hard.
Sure.
What are you working on right now?
Right now, I am mostly just working on writing new material. It's obviously throughout the pandemic, we haven't had many shows, like live shows. I've done some virtual shows and those have been fun, but I love live so much that I've kind of just been waiting until live comes back. So I've just been working on new songs and getting ready to record in the next season.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope to release something new next year, and I'm currently learning how to hand press my own vinyl.
Whoa.
So my plan is to record a couple acoustic versions of songs from my last album and put them onto different 7-inch like hand press vinyl that I'm pretty excited about. It's a different like way to package music, and I think that's like kind of cool, and I feel really, I don't know, like connected to the process of making it, so that's pretty neat.
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
Yeah.
So I guess you kind of touched on it a little bit, but as this pandemic, which seems like it's been going on forever and has changed everything about our lives,
Yeah.
kind of, I mean, I don't want to say it's going to be over. It just seems like it's never really going to be over in any sort of concrete sense. There's not gonna be like, oh, this moment, it's now done. But as it recedes or changes, what are you most looking forward to?
Right now, I'm really looking forward to being able to safely play in front of people again. That's like the thing that besides the writing aspect, I really love performing. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I think too, like musicians throughout the year have really, and fans too, like everyone who's involved, like, I don't know, I think maybe we just have a renewed appreciation for it. So I'm looking forward to that excitement again, and hoping that will kind of help musicians get back up on their feet. But really, a good live show and like a beer afterwards.
Do you have any plans? Do you have anything on the schedule?
Yeah, I do. I'm looking forward to. My band will be playing Treefort, fingers crossed, in September. And for the summer months, so July, August, September, I'll have a monthly residency at the Alberta Street Pub. So
Oh, that's great. So you'll play how many times there?
Just once a month, but you can come catch me on the last Sunday of every month, and I'll have a different
pretty sweet
time. So I'm excited about getting back there too. That's one of my favorite spots.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is a nice spot, and there's good outside seating. I wonder how it'll feel, to be close to strangers inside. Even though I'm about to be fully vaccinated in like a week and a half, I'm like, I don't really know that I want to be that close to people. I don't know where they've been,
It's still an odd feeling. I've been fully vaccinated, and I'm really appreciative of that. And I really sat outside at a patio and like ate dinner last night in Portland, and I haven't done that like last March.
Right.
So. And strangers were like saying hi, and I knew it was safe because we were outside, but it was also like, are you allowed to do
I think I'd be stressed out. Yeah. I know someone was like, well, everyone's still wearing masks in Portland. I'm like, yeah, I've probably been wearing masks for like a year at this point. I mean, I can't imagine, not everywhere, but like, it's kind of weird to think. I mean, I used to ride the bus, for example, every day and be like, well, I hope I don't get sick. And now I'm like, oh, I could just wear a mask and maybe then I wouldn't get sick, just because in close places, even not coronavirus, you get sick all the time.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe we'll just be like, done with it. Freedom. Hard to know. Well, why don't you play a couple more songs for us?
Sure, sounds good. Let's see. This next one I'm going to play, the last one I just played is on my last album, Dishonorable Harvest, which is on Bandcamp. But I'm also going to play a new one, and I don't really know the name of it yet, but it's about some of the fires that we've had. At 4 a.m. at the edge of what's been burning down, I'll pick up my crossword, put my cigarette out. I'm not as sharp as I used to be, forgetful at best, but I like to take my mind off of work and all the rest. Last week we lost 3,000 acres in a Northern fire. 13 homes, a legacy swallowed, parcels of the Paiute tribe. And I got out just in time to see the flames take hold. Running south, clutching my chest, breathing the air mixed with smoke. If there's a voice that's calling out, I think I would have heard something by now, telling me what's left for me to do. But in these steep canyon walls, I don't hear nothing at all, except the faint reply, some love coming from you. 2 weeks on, the bright red beast was mostly contained, feeding on the mountains like a 4-course meal on Maine. And now the forests and the farmers, the factories and the fields all need something different to make it through these next 10 years. But the mill closed down and the city foreclosed thanks to big lumber pulling out. And I lost my job and my love good to mull things over. Sometimes it's good to think of something else. If there's a voice that's calling out, I think I would have heard something by now, telling me what's left for me to do. But in the steep canyon walls, I don't hear nothing at all, except the faint reply sound love coming from you. That was a pretty new one. I realized, now I remember the name, it's called Cigarettes and Crosswords. All right, I'm going to play another one from my last album called the album's called Dishonorable Harvest, and I'm going to play a song called Advanced State of Decay. And for a while I was a social worker by day and a musician by night, until I was able to kind of transition out of the day job social work, which was very fulfilling, and get to just play music, which has also been very fulfilling. So this song is a little bit inspired by some of those experiences as a social worker. So. Michael and I fled to the ocean. It was raining. That didn't stop us from getting wet. Waves crash over my body like a car crash. He looked at me like I was some robin in a bird bath. But if anything, I'm more like the crow scavenging weevil fries down at the 33rd Texaco. And when I'm pulling myself out of the dumpster again, I will see Michael running off to his next luncheon. I can't save you, and I sure as heck can't save myself. Advanced state of decay is just another thing to argue about. And then I'm stuck in divisions, packed Medicaid office, eating oranges and smelling of cigarettes, wrung out dry in the city of moss. We like our books as bread as a national debt. And the guard looks suspicious as he fondles his gun. He is a trigger-happy, proud boy. God sent prodigal son, thinks I'm a fly on the wall, or just some girl over there, but I'm as sore as a thumb. I am his worst nightmare. I can't save you, and I sure as hell can save myself. Advanced state of decay is just another thing to argue about. But it's okay to let your expectations down. Advanced state of decay is just another thing to talk about. I can't save you, and I sure cannot save myself. Advanced state of decay is just another thing to argue about. But it's okay to let your expectations down. Advanced state of decay is just another thing to talk about. Advanced state of decay, just another thing to talk about. Advanced state of decay, just another thing to go on about. I'll play 2 more songs. That sounds good. Lisa, they so need deserve in their... Yeah, absolutely. Social work is a really hard profession. They should be paid more dollars in their pockets. I'm going to play 2 more, if that's okay. This one's called Changing Planes, and it's really just primarily about my own guilt of air travel. So. I'm changing planes in the terminals beside, out of range, kind of out of my mind. And this noisy gate could be leading me somewhere. Maybe I need to go. Maybe I'm already there. My dog is here to say. And so I feed myself by gulping down my own, 'cause I am a CEO. The earth is my hotel, and so I laid my waste at the edge of the interstate. And now what I can see won't kill me anyway. What will we become, my friends? Pigs at the trough of gasoline. What will I be to you in the end? What will you be to me? So I'm changing planes in the terminal C now, and I feel the weight of what I have to be now. I could be weightless, or I could be heartless. I could be in love. I could be someone. So that was called Changing Planes. And I'm going to play one more song. So this one will be my last song. Hi, Richard. Thanks for showing up. Speaking of air travel, Richard is all the way in the UK. That's very nice. Thanks for the plug, Richard. Yeah, you can get my album at the link in the chat. It's available still, and I've got vinyl and CDs. And yeah, if you're in Oregon, we have some local live shows coming up that I'm super excited about. And I'll have a monthly residency at the Alberta Street Pub the last Sunday of July, August, and September. I'll be playing. Yeah, with some guests, and very much looking forward to playing for people in person again. This last song is called Geolocation at PAM, and I wrote it for my great aunt, who was a really incredible human and an avid art lover. She gave me some good advice one time.
Ruth is poised at the ready outside the Portland Art Museum. I know if I go in with her, we might not come out again. And she says, let me blow your mind, then you can blow mine right back. Then together we can break down the fourth wall, level this platform fast. Begin with zeros and ones, wipe all your data to nullify who had his one end. As the earth bleeds dry, as the rivers rise, we'll shape the story with the courage we might survive. And on the second floor gallery, she turns to me, says I'm worn out from the 70s, but anger it knows no defeat. And all I see is pictures and pictures of people taking pictures. And the gods have got to rule, and the rulers have got to eat. So I say, it's awfully scary outside. My phone's been tracking every place we hide. Museum walls crack in a laughing spree. And geolocation has made a joke out of you and me. You can tell me all your secrets, I will never rat you out. As many waves as it takes to break the glass ceiling down. You can tell me all your secrets, I will never rat you out. Let's organize these rash ideas, keep them safe underground. Let's live life on the fringe, cause we're already there. Spread ourselves till we're thin. Art is not for sale. Put all our money on last week's win, cause it's not ours anyway.
Hello, and the baby is back.
Hi, baby.
She's a little tired.
Oh.
Skipped a nap today.
It's 4:30. It's nap time.
Oh, it was nap time about 4 hours ago. now we're pushing through to bedtime. But that was amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Olivia Awbrey. Remind us one more time. I guess you just did, but just one more time. Where can people find your stuff?
You can find all my music on oliviaawbrey.bandcamp.com. And you can see me live in a human form starting.
That's really exciting.
It is, yeah, in July, last Sunday of July at the Alberta Street Pub. So
I can't wait to see people in human form and hear music like that. I mean,
yeah,
I don't know if I'll recognize it as music without the technical difficulties all the time, but we didn't have any. What an amazing thing that just happened, except for the baby who's losing her mind. But that's not really a technical difficulty. Anyway, thank you so much. That was really, really great. Really appreciate it. Thank you everyone who tuned in. We have one more show of the Oregonian live music show because, live music's coming back, so we don't need to be streaming it anymore. I mean, it's pretty great, but also seeing music is great. So next Thursday at 5 p.m., the JT Wise duo will join us. Same place. Thanks everyone who tuned in. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.